2.5 Father returning home. Question number 1. 1. Discuss with your friend the difficulties faced by the father in the poem. A. The father returns late in evening. B. He has no seat to rest in train. C. He is in wet clothes. D. He is aged and weak man. E. His footwear is sticky and muddy. 2. Discuss the character sketch of the father with the help of the given points. His pathetic condition, the treatment he receives at home, his solitude, the way he tries to overcome it. A. The father is hard-working man, he doesn't spend money on him. He wears simple clothes and footwear. B. He is silent, doesn't discuss with other passengers, doesn't complain about his life. C. His family is careless, they don't think about him. D. The father eats stale food and black tea, it is not healthy food but family members don't think about that. Question number 2. 1. Given below are the ideas conveyed through the poem. Match the pairs and draw out the hidden meaning from those expressions. Expressions meaning, answers. A. Children avoid expressing themselves. 2. Hostility of children. B. Father was deprived of refreshing hot beverages or nourishing diet. 5. His basic daily requirements were also not catered to. C. The father hurries the home crossing railway line. 1. Father is so eager to meet family members that he doesn't even bother about his safety. D. The father was destined to listen only to the cracking sounds on media. 9. The father couldn't even fulfill the least expectation of entertaining himself. E. His sordid present is devoid of any hope. 3. Indulge into his past and future. F. The father's endless commuting distance him from his children. 6. Father is not less than any tribal wanderer, a modern nomad. G. Suburban area, visible through the train, is passed unnoticed. 8. Because there is hardly anything enchanting interesting in the monotonous routine journey to look out of the window. H. He is just as a small word, dropping from a sentence. 7. Has least value in the society where his presence or absence might hardly make any difference. I. He doesn't get a place in a crowded train. 4. Uncomfortable journey. 2. Find the lines to prove the following facts from the poem. A. Father is deprived of good food. Ans. Home again, I see him drinking weak tea, eating a stale chapati, reading a book. B. Children did not have a healthy relation with the father. Ans. His sullen children have often refused to share jokes and secrets with him. C. Refusal of the children to share jokes and secrets indicates 1. They are angry. 2. Generation gap. 3. Lack of concern. 3. The poet deals with the theme of man's estrangement from a man-made world. Analyze it with the help of the poem. Ans. In this poem poet describes father who is not important in society and at his home. When he travels in the local train he doesn't get seat, doesn't speak to anyone, he drops from train like a small word from long sentence which doesn't affect. When he comes home his children don't ask him, he eats stale chapati and black tea, listen radio music alone, his family members don't share secret or happy moment with him. He sleeps alone thinking his past and future by listening radio songs. 4. The father contemplates about his past and peeps into his future. Give reasons. Ans. Here the father is alone facing his life, loneliness, financial problems. He works for survive, he has children and family but they don't care him. They even don't ask for meal, don't share their joys and sadness of any plan. Father eats what it has at home and goes to sleep with his radio music and contemplates about past and peep into his future. Question number 3. Complete the following using suitable describing words as appeared in the poem with the help of the words given in the brackets. Weak, dim, muddy, soggy, stale. A. Father's attire, soggy. B. Father's tea, weak. C. Father's footwear, muddy. D. Father's food, stale. E. Father's eyesight dim. Question number 4. 1. fade homeward through the humid monsoon night. In the above line the weather is humid, not the night. The epithet or adjective is transferred from the weather to the night. This figure of speech is transferred epithet. A. Suburbs slide past his unseeing eyes. The unseeing transferred into eyes. The eyes are seeing but his mind is not registering any sight. So the quality of mind seeing is given to the eyes. B. Through the humid monsoon night it seems as if the humidity is due to the monsoon. This is the instance of transferred epithet. 2. Identify and write the lines from the poem which express the following figures of speech. Figures of speech lines. 1. Simile. 2. Alliteration. 3. Onomatopoeia. 4. Repetition. 1. Like a word dropped form a long sentences. 2. My father travels on the late evening train. 3. Man's estrangement from a man-made world. 4. He hurries across the length of the grey platform. 3. I see him drinking weak tea, eating a stale chapati. Here, stale chapati stands for stale food, non-nourishing food or diet, where the part symbolized the whole, i.e. food. Guess the name of the figure of speech. Ans, the figure of speech is synecdoche. Synecdoche. Synecdoche is a rhetorical device which makes use of a term that refers to a part of something to substitute for the whole thing. Question number 5. 1. Write a counterview on the following topic. Every day is a mother's Father's Day. A. If you love them, you don't need to wait for such days. B. Celebrating days is just a formality. C. Celebrations of the days condition your expression of emotions. D. It is a kind of a pretext to neglect your everyday responsibilities. And mother is our first teacher in life and father is protector forever. We must respect and love them. They are God for us. We should obey their orders, should understand their willing, need etc. They work hard to provide all things that we need in life. They provide better education, books, food, clothes, shoes, all things even they can't afford it. In our daily behavior we must give love and respect them. We should live with them unconditional. If they live like that with us, we will do everything for them, so and so. All these things are useless. Whatever they want to do or don't let them do. They have sacrificed their life for our career, and now in old age let them enjoy, let them travel, let them eat what they want. You should observe them and protect their health only. Don't hurt them because every day is theirs. Let them celebrate. 2. Conduct a group discussion on the role of children towards their parents and senior citizens. Aunts, parents and senior citizens are our godfathers. They guide us, they introduce good and bad. Children should serve them. As a children they have many responsibilities. They must understand parents' feelings, needs and should protect from health problems. Science says elders are like as children, they behave as they want. We should not stop them. Most parents lost their life for their children's career and now they won't live the life but their children stop them. Showing health issue. I suggest that let them live as they want and keep attention on their health only. Let them travel to tourist places, relatives, temples, let them play, eat whatever they wish because they had lost all these things. 3. Write an appreciation of the poem, Father Returning Home. Pont's explanation. Title: Father Returning Home. Poet Dilip Chitre. Theme: in this poem, poet expresses the isolated condition of father in crowded Mumbai local train. He returns home in evening by train in rainy season with wet clothes and muddy slippers. When he comes home his family members don't care him. He eats stale chapati with black tea, then listens old music on radio and goes to bed. But no one cares. Sons don't discuss their happiness or sadness with him. Father only thinks about his past and dreams about his future. Poetic devices. This is an easy poem to understand. It is a short poem but reality of more families in suburb cities. The poet portrays the shabby, pitiable but scholarly man. There is no rhyme scheme, it's a free verse poem. Your opinion by this poet wants to show that in middle family there is less value to their father. Middle class people struggle for survive, fulfill their children's needs, and when children earns they forget their parents. In this poem happened same, children don't discuss good things with father, they don't care what father eats and what he wants. Father was living alone in crowd city. He has family but no one asks for simple food. 4. Compose a short poem in about 4 to 6 lines on your father. He struggles alone to provide money. He speaks sweet everyone like honey. He cares his family and lives as friends. But some think he lives in old trends. They don't know his struggle. He has lack of money and he can't mingle. He spends alone evening thinking his future. We can't judge his behavior and nature. He is the God we got as free. Protecting family like a tree.